More work? Alright, and we're live. Hello everybody. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you all here. How are you doing? Get that all set up. There we go. Alright. Hello Miro, Kira, Earthling, Grumpy Pants, and Lurgeen. Welcome, all of you. Hello Silver, how are you doing? Glad to have you here, my dear. Alright, let's see. So, we're gonna get right into it. You saw the title. It is MOG Day. And why is it MOG Day? Because I say it is. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go do some Shadowlands Covenants. I have 2 left that I need to do. But I noticed that there is a piece that I need over in Waking Shores. So we're gonna go get that real quick. And then head to Shadowlands. So, yeah! That's what we're gonna do. Alright. Hello, One Tough Orc and Yeeboo. How are you both doing? Glad to have you here. Doing alright, hanging out and all? Cool, cool. Glad to hear it. Love me some Shadowlands? Oh yeah. Gonna do some more Covenants. Luckily, I only have 2 left to do on this character, so I have Kyrian and Night Fae. And I think I'm partly done with whatever one I'm currently in, which is one of those 2 probably, so. Soon I won't have to do those, at least the campaigns, anymore. Where is this world quest? Ah, there it is. I need to fix the icons so they're actually like more usable. Okay. Alright, so let's get right into it. We could probably turn the music up a little bit. I had to turn it down the other day. It just seemed too loud. There we go. Alright. Onwards. How is the weather? Still hot? It's definitely still hot. It's not as hot as it was when I had to cancel stream for a couple days. But it's definitely still hot. It's in the lower 80s for sure. Which is like the max, if you will, of what I can handle. When it gets above that, I start having issues, but alright. I guess we're just gonna annihilate wildlife here, because that's what we do. Emerald Victory. Those things are a gift and a curse, honestly. Like, I like getting them on my main, but I really wish I could opt out of them on my alt. I'm like, I don't want this. Please go away. I'm not farming whatever it is, rep on my alt. Thank you. Nope. Wrong button. There we go. But yeah, so y'all just get a cold drink, chillax, kick back if you can. And we're gonna do some mogging. And my computer, I just ordered a new laptop for my computer work, for my not just computer work, for my video editing, because it's whatever you call it. It gave me a blue screen yesterday while I was watching a video. I was like, uh-oh. I had planned to do some video work today. So that it gave me a warning. So I'm like, alright. Time to order a new one. I guess this old bugger is good several years old, and it's been very, very, very used. So we're getting a new one. Should be in a month or so. I know you can easily switch covenants to get everything without repercussions, but I feel too guilty to swap my covenant. Revendreth forever. So eventually in my WoW career, I'll just have a bunch of Shadowlands alts to get all the MOG. Yeah, I don't have any guilt personally, just because they should be working together, and it should not have been set up so that they're separate. It's the afterlife. They're supposed to be in this together. But, you know, whatever. Be that way. So, I switch between them frequently. There we go. Get some more of this action going on here. Nice. We almost done with this? This one takes so long. There we go. Till death. Not through death. Well, that's why it's forever. There we go. Here we go. But I guess I probably view the realm of the dead a lot different than most anyways. I just see it as another dimension, another plane of existence, not like the end. So, I don't know. Probably why I liked it. There we go. Nice. This one takes too long. Give me some blooms, please. There we go. Come on, give. I don't even know how much those give. There we go. Nice. I got whatever this was. What was it? Offhand. Ah! That's cool. That's a neat one. Neat! Okay, well, off to Ouroboros we go. Let's see. This part is in my mage. So I can just portal there. Excellent. Hello, Pokepaws. How are you doing? I thought you were in raid. How's raid going? Let's see. I am part of Night Fae, it looks like. Where's my hearth set? Oh, my hearth set in Heart of the Forest. What's my... Let's see. Night Fae. Anima, Secret... Add-ons. Really? There's an add-on issue? That's unusual. Whoa, Kong's freaking out. That's weird. Kong. Help me play the usual stuff. I wonder if there's an update. Let me look, see if there's an update for Kong real quick. I am 5th boss, the hard one. Well, good luck indeed. Definitely good luck. Let's see, we got an update for Silver Dragon. And... let's check Curse. Any day now. Come on, Curse. Curse takes forever. Silver Dragon, Handy Notes, and buy them all. No. No Kong-ish. No Kong update. Interesting. That's fine. I'll just turn it off for now. It's just not super vital anyways. They must have changed something, because it wasn't like that yesterday. There we go. Yep, now it's just the usual grumpy stuff. Easy peasy. It's all helped me play. Okay. Alright. Turn that back off. Advanced Luares, yes, okay. Alright, not a big deal. Let's see, let's go down to... Alright, where did my quest send me? Initiative, Touch, Anima, Book of Secrets. Okay. Down we go. Forgot my hearth was still set there, so... that's nice. Still really wish we got Covenant-specific Hearthstones, like, you know, kind of like the Dalaran Hearthstone or the Garrison one. Really think that would have upped the travel for Shadowlands. Because that's really kind of one of my complaints is traveling around the Shadowlands is kind of a pain. Alright, let me pick up all these extra little daily quests here, just in case. I want this. Get out of here. Get this taken care of. Yeah, I'm partway through this quest chain, it looks like. Token of Lost Love speaks all Alexstrasza. Yeah, that was the one I was looking for. I had a feeling I was still on that one, but for some reason, I didn't have it. I gotta go all the way over to, where does it want me to go? Twilight Highlands. That's fine. They should add a Hearthstone bag for real. Well, luckily we don't really need one because both the Garrison Hearthstone and the Dalaran Hearthstone are becoming toys in 10.1.5. And you don't even need your regular Hearthstone. You can delete it if you have any of the toys. Any of the Hearthstone toys. Yep. So you won't have to carry any Hearthstones at all. Which is pretty great. Alright. We need to go this direction. Book of Secrets. Onwards! Let's see. Let's tilt this a little bit. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of awesome things coming with 10.1.5. I'm so excited for 10.1.5. That's the stuff that gets me excited. Is the quality of life, the I don't know, just stuff like that. Quality of life, systems changes, additions, or new secondary down here. Is it in this cave? No. It is not a cave. It's in here somewhere. Stuff like that. That's what gets me excited. It's probably down here. Yeah. Here we go. Same. I'm really looking forward to it, and some of the quality of life may be enough to get my sister to finally play. Awesome. Yeah, that's like the best stuff, honestly, for me. Like, mark my words, one day they will do account-wide reputation. Like, actually account-wide. One day. Thank you for the follow, CassQT22. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you. Speak with Watcher. I know I need to go to whatever that place is. Oh, we also need to go over there. Way over there. Alright. But yeah, it's that type of stuff. Like class race combos that are coming. Like Warlock for all the different races. I am psyched. I know people are like, oh, but Life Force Draenei and stuff. But I was like, dude though. That's like the first thing I'm gonna make. So, and I guess I'm a lot more open-minded anyways. I don't see each type of magic as a static, can't mix, can only be used by one type of person type of magic. Like, you can mix and match. Like, I mean, we've got light demons, we've got a little bit of everything, you know? So, I personally can easily see it as, it's like mixing paint, you know? You can mix and match your magics. Light Elf Paladins, please. Elf Paladin. They're coming. They're coming. Paladin, like excluding Evoker, because I'm not sure what their plans are for Evoker, but excluding Paladin, Druid, and Shaman, with Warlock coming in 10.1.5. Not excluding those. Excluding Evoker. Those three that I just said are the last three that are not totally open. And they had said back in Shadowlands, ironically, during an interview with, I don't remember who it was. For some reason I'm slipping on the name lately. That they had planned to do those eventually. You know, they were going to open up all the classes. It's just, some of them need new art assets, like druids, or, you know, they have druid forms, or shamans need shaman totems, and, paladins need, like, their racial horses and stuff. All that type of thing, I guess. And, you know, that gives them a little bit more time to develop some lore on it, too, so that's why they're not here yet. But they will be. It's funny, everybody was like, no, they're not gonna do that. I'm like, but they literally said it in an interview back in, like, 9.1, 9.1.5. It was quite a while ago now. But, you know, whatever. That's why I like watching those dev interviews, because you learn a lot. And it's quite pleasing. I have a Light Forge Draenei Shadow Priest, so Warlock one isn't too bad. Absolutely. Especially with like Void and Light. I mean, they're very, very interconnected. Two sides of the same coin, I think. Someone said that in game. Well, look how the Naru can switch back and forth too. Not like easily, mind you, but Void Naru, Light Naru. It's a thing. There we go. Excellent. Okay, let me take your little secret thingy. And now we need to go all the way over to Twilight Islands. Alright, so let's go back to Stormwind here. I can't use my hearth because I didn't have the quest, but you know. Oh, that does sound exciting. I know, right? It's gonna be awesome. And thank you so much for the follow, Earthling. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here, and I hope you continue to enjoy your stay. Welcome! Alright. Twilight Highlands. Right. We have a portal for that. Portal, please. Let's get over there. Okay. Why can't I go speak with Alexstrasza in the Dragon Isle? She's closer. Oh well. Thank you for the follow, Octland. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hello, Dabs. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. How are you doing? Into the Highlands. This one. Open. There we go. Okay. Over to Vermilion. I'm doing good. How are you? I am hot. I'm not dying, but I'm fine. It's just hot. It's frickin' May. I hate these little mini heat waves. Because you just know that, you know, it's going to be hot like this, and then it's going to go back to being like 40, 50 degrees. Or even possibly freeze. And kill all the blooms on all the trees. Typical. Oh well. It's the joy of spring. It really, can't make up its mind. I'm so ready for dragon riding in other areas. I really hope that that really is being brought to other areas, and we're not just misinterpreting what they're saying, and the data mining and all that. Because this right here, this has always killed me, but now like it really kills me. There are portable air conditioners on Amazon, so if that's something you need. Yeah, unfortunately, like, I don't think I have the power to be able to do it is the problem. That's why I don't have an AC unit of any sort, is because I'm on an inverter system. I'm off grid. And AC units, the reason your power bill goes up so freaking high in the summer is because AC units draw a lot of power. Like, it's actually kind of insane. So, you know. Don't know what to do about that, because I definitely can't cool the whole house, and I'm the only one with the issue. No one else in the house cares or has an issue with the heat. It's just me. It's just me. Hello, Alexstrasza. You're looking mighty fine. New Englander here. We're around 75 degrees yesterday, 61 today, and tonight there's a chance for frost. Gotta love spring. Yep. Pretty much right there with you. We're in the low 80s. It was about the same yesterday, and yeah, possible frost. It's like, what? Ah, spring. Oh well. What a pain, I'm sorry. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's just a joy being the only one in the family with any sort of, like, medical issues. It's great. Okay, so Stormwind. No, we want to go to... Oh, hello. Where's my Ouroboros port? There it is. Goodbye, Alexstrasza. I'll see you later. I love the updated dragon models. They look so good. They're actually shaped like dragons now, too. They're not these weird, like, fat rat looking things. I really like the new dragon models. Especially for the aspects. Okay, my hearth's still on cooldown, so I guess we're gonna take a flight point. But that's okay. Alright, let's get that over here. 4 polygon dragon models. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what it felt like. Okay, down we go to the heart of the forest. Like, Ouroboros is really cool. And I like these whole, like, wormhole portal things, but I don't know. I feel like the travel between, zones would have been a little more well received if you could actually physically fly between them. Oh well. Do you have rogues that is at least level 60? Of course! I have 24 different rogues, and all of them are between 50 and 70. So, I do indeed. You forget, Dabs, I have one of everything, and almost all of my alts are leveled. So yes, yes I do. Why is my camera not picking me up right? Like, it keeps trying to go to sleep on me here. Wake up, camera. Jeez. They easily could have you fly into the portal wormhole thing, but then just teleport you where you need to go, not fly through everything after that. Right? I know. Yeah, that's how I would have done it too. Like, just give us just physical... Because you can see the wormholes, like at the edge of the, you know, through where the flight point goes, at the edge of each zone. Just let us physically fly through it, and maybe have different colored ones in each zone. So you just, like, you know, green for Maldraxxus or whatever, and you fly through that one, and you just, you're in Maldraxxus. And that would have been cool, too. Oh well, whatever. Oh, I forgot. No, you're totally fine. Totally fine. Oops, did I hit a button? I did. There we go. The buttons on this Stream Deck are so soft. I just like graze my fingers over it and it activates everything. I'm back, guys. I did the thing. I did the thing. Let's perform the ritual. Boop. I shall decurse you. There you go. There you go. I fixed your stag, buddy. You know what they say about stags. Alright. I guess I have to wait for you all to stop talking, don't I? Nope. There's a quest out here. Fruity deer. Exactly. There's an item you can pickpocket from hostile mobs in Bastion that sells for a pretty penny. Is the Age-Worn Dirk or something like that? I can't remember. Nice. Definitely awesome. Alright. Let's go ahead and pick up this quest over here as well. Just in case I end up doing it. Alright. Onwards to the fate of Arlon. Where are we at, chapter-wise? Oh, that's achievements. I need quests. Quests. We are 5 of 9. Okay, so we're a little over halfway. Oh, down here. What mount is that? It looks amazing. Well, thank you. This is the... what is this called? Violet Spellwing. It's the AOTC mount from Legion. Oof, that was a rough one. In fact, Silver probably remembers it. We stayed up to like, what, 4 a.m. with a pug group? You and me? Ooh, that was... like, the group was fine. It just... oh boy. You know. It was rough. We got it, though. We were determined to get that, that AOTC. I got Reigns of Poseidus and could not get that thing sold at all. Yeah, I'm not surprised. That one, and a few other similar rares got their spawn rates majorly increased. Was back in, like... when did they change that? Like, either late BFA or early Shadowlands. And, you know, that decreases the price, of course. But I'm not entirely complaining, because that's how I finally got one. We did. It was with another guy. Was with another guy? I'm not sure what you're referring to, but it was, yeah, we did it with a full pug group. It was pretty intense. Stayed up till frickin' 4 in the morning for that when I was so damn tired. But I was like, no, I'm getting... And it was like the last week or something. We were cutting it pretty close, because the guild we were with, per usual, quit. So, you know. What else is new? What else is new? Alright, there we go. Okay, found that one. Alright, we're gonna go get this guy down here. Job's done. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Back we go. We don't need to do silk shortage. Mirror you. Excellent. Alright, back to Heron. I love Ardenweald, it's so pretty. I need to stop playing WoW. I got tricked into thinking I got the Scythe of the Unmaker twice in the same night. It was only the Chains of the Unmaker. And what made me think I got it was the fact that it said Unmaker on it. Why would that make you want to stop playing WoW? Those are incredibly rare anyways, they're supposed to be. I farmed for that one when it was live and still didn't get it. Silver has it though, because she's stupidly lucky, but you know, what else is new? There we go. Come here, sir. Alright. Okay. Alright. I've got to go place the fetish somewhere. Okay. Way over there somewhere. It must be under the world quests, so I can't see it. That's fine. Let's do this. I'm only lucky when I don't want what I get. I got 2 of the Mountain Zul'Gurub when all I wanted was Baiju's. Gotcha. Alright, let's see. My luck is very rare. Like once in a rare while. Right, I gotta go down inside. That's right. I gotta place it at the gate for Thros. Okay. Come here, you. Yep. I hope we get to see more of Thros someday. It's super cool, because it is part of the dream and the nightmare, too. I really like that the dream, the nightmare, Thros, and Ardenweald are all connected. Which is pretty cool. Behemoth! Take you out. There we go. Oh, my friend is convinced my account is broken because my luck and drop rates don't make sense. Like in a good way or a bad way. Up. There we go. Imbued. Boop. Job's done. Excellent. Okay, Ulfar, I did the thing. There we go. Back out we go. A good way, like we ran a dungeon together and I got a loot drop on every boss. Well, I got nothing. Yeah, pretty much sounds like what happens when on the rare occasion I play with Canary. Her luck's like that. And she thinks she's not lucky. I'm like, woman? You know how many hours and days and like alts I've had to throw at whatever that was? And you didn't even want it? So frustrating. Oh well. Ugh. Okay. Get over there. Dressfar is so pretty. I love Dressfar. Of course, it's hard to say that there's an ugly zone in WoW, to be honest. I mean, there's the art team pretty much always knocks it out of the park. Alright, come here, you. Yes. Create a portal to Orbos. Speak with Heron. That's right. You give me a portal here, but you don't give me a portal back. Right. Create a portal. Alright. I forgot about that. That's fine. I have Hearthstone. Circumvent that action. Good point. I love WoW's landscapes, right? Me too. And they've only gotten better. Like, every expansion I go, oh, they've hit their peak. And then they do another one, and I'm like, oh, this one's even better. They really outdo themselves every time. Never any complaints in the art department. Same with the music and sound design and all that, too. The, visual and audio parts of WoW. Never any complaints there. Okay, I'm looking for Kaivar. Yeah, and then we go this way. That's how my WoW friend is. I'll run a character through lower level dungeons and raids from Legion before. And he gets everything I'm wanting, and he says he didn't get what he wanted. Frustration? Yep. I love Shadowlands and Dragonflight. Yeah, you said it right. Like, whether you like Shadowlands as an expansion or not, you gotta admit, the landscapes here are gorgeous. You can see they're to die for. You know you love me. Alright. Okay. What do we need to do here? Kaivar. Right, we need to locate Kaivar. Around here somewhere. I know, right? It is pretty. Especially Ardenweald. Ardenweald and Revendreth, I think, are my two favorite zones. Visually, quest design-wise. And, like Bastion is gorgeous. I just wish Bastion had, like, more, if that makes sense. Because in the original, some of the concept art we saw for Shadowlands way back when it was announced. Where is Kaivar? I don't remember. I always have a hard time finding her. One of them showed like a desert with like anima soul wispy things going into like these Greek looking like temples kind of built inside like into the mountains. I don't know if you all recall that, seeing that one. And it looked amazing, but it didn't get put in game, and I'm really bummed. Because it literally looked really cool. Where is Kaivar? Where? I mean, I had this problem last time. Gosh dang it. I hate when they're all like, search for him. I'm like, I don't wanna, just tell me where it is. Gosh dang it. I know, and I picked Kyrian maybe in the future. Like, right? Maybe someday. That's one of my hopes, to be honest, is that, like, not necessarily just content, but, like, stuff, newer stuff gets added to, like, old zones. Here we go, here we go. Is this it? No. That is a different cat. This is not the cat I am looking for. Ironically, because Kaivar is a cat. What the hey? Kaivar? Is it this cave? Here we go! Here's the cat. That's the cat I'm looking for. Jeez. I can't bring myself to like anything Bastion Kyrian related just because all the quests dragged. They weren't the best, and I felt the Kyrians were just whiny. Yeah, the Kyrians personality-wise, I definitely don't care for that much, so I'm with you there partly. Visually and thematically, I love Bastion, and I wish there was more to it because it feels too small. It feels underdeveloped to me. But story-wise, yeah, I absolutely agree. Like quest design-wise, not great. Character personality type wise, not my favorite. Like I like what they were going for, but I don't know. It didn't quite hit the mark for me on that one. If Bastion had a little more, the only way I can put this is personality, then it'd be my favorite zone. Yeah, that's kind of, yeah. It feels a little, I don't want to say bland, because it is quite unique. It just needed more of it. More variety, maybe, because it's just a bunch of, like, grass. Like, the temples are cool, but I don't know. Hard to say. Like, augmented or revamped tech, yeah. I like the aesthetic. Yeah, agreed. Like, I would love more of that. I would love to see, like, them... Like, if they do an old world revamp, whenever people say that, it usually only refers to the, like, Kalimdor and Eastern Kingdoms. Specifically, because that's technically the OG world. That's the old world, technically. But, I want more than that. I want to see Outland revamped. Imagine, like, whether you like questing in Outland or not, ignoring quest design, visually speaking. Take Outland, and then apply, like, BFA, Shadowlands, and Dragonflight level of quality, visually speaking. Can you imagine? Ugh! I would quest there just because, even if they didn't change the quests. Because visually, it's probably got one of my favorite skyboxes. I found you. Oh, right. This is... Right. I can't just fly to this one. I have to go back here. Forgot about that. Come on. Where's the squirrel? Squirrel? Ugh, this one irritates me. I can't just go locate her. Where is the squirrel? You back here? Try this again. Please don't make me delete the quest and pick it back up. Man, they really need to do some maintenance on Shadowlands. There's a lot of broken and not working quite right quests, world quests, and things like that. Alright, let's delete that here and pick it back up. Just did this last time too. Okay, squirrel. I'll go slowly this time. Let's go. Oh boy. A wee bit boring. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yep. Alright. Yeah, I wish all the old ones get an overhaul. They can do it. Absolutely. Like, and the best part too is I know people will be like, wait, but I want the old stuff. I like it more. It's like, well, that's the best part is Blizzard has the ability now already in game to switch between current and old phases. You know, Zadormi, who will switch a zone for you, or Chromie, who could do it too. So, you know, we don't have to lose the old zones. That's kind of nice. Everything we have now can be preserved, and we could just have a couple of phases for it. Because my hope, too, is that they would get a quest redesign, because I don't know about you, but the quest design in the older expansions is a little rough. Little rough. Come on, Nika. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, let's see. Draenei lands and Blood Elves land need a big revamp visual-wise. Absolutely. I completely agree. Well, in those two, specifically, those areas for the Blood Elves and the Draenei, those are tied to Outland. Ironically, that's why they're physically separate and why you even need a loading zone to frickin' go into the Ghostlands and Silvermoon and such. It's because they're actually a part of the same, I don't know, phase, dimension, slice, whatever you want to call it. Not lore-wise, I mean mechanically speaking. Which is weird, because, like, they're kind of their own little weird thing. Because you can fly in Outland, but I don't know. Those, I think, would take a lot of work, and that's why they haven't done those yet. So, really hoping that they do. Okay, let's get some Nox root going on here. But I'm right there with you. I agree. I want a Silvermoon City that actually looks like its concept art. Have you ever seen the concept art for Silvermoon City? Oh my gosh. It blows Suramar out of the water. It's beautiful. But I want that in-game, please. Please, thank you. Imagine if the quest got a revamp too, that would make the zone much better and people want to level there. Yeah, absolutely. What Bassa needs is a highlighter to its great personality. It really does. It just needs more substance. Do I need you? Why are you oh, you're for the... No, I don't need you. Okay. I need this. The identity and purpose of Bastion was too shallow. Yeah, I agree. This actually makes sense given what it was undergoing. That it was undergoing a civil war when we arrived. The cultural identity used to had faded, and fanatics were trying to destroy it and build their own extreme views in its place, though even their new identity is underdeveloped. Yeah, exactly. Like, I like that what they had, like, that in its entirety seems really cool. The, Forsworn were neat. And heck, I even kind of agreed with them. But, yeah, I don't know. It just needed more. It was a bit underdeveloped and shallow, it felt like. Which is a shame, because I really feel like whatever doesn't seem to come out live or during the lifetime of an expansion, it never really gets touched again in terms of, like, what's present. Which is such a shame, because there are so many zones in WoW, if you really think about it. And there was like 120 something last time I counted. I don't remember. I'd have to look at my list, but it's a lot. There's a lot of places we can go in WoW, and it's ever increasing. I need more Nox root. I need 4 more. Oh, there's one. Oh, just imagine if dragon flying is in Eastern and Callum, and then you hit that wall to Ghostlands. You're just, yeah, you're just gonna faceplant in it. Just, you're like, oh, well, here we are. Oh yeah, yep. Precisely. Okay. And just saying too, if they do what I'm kind of suspecting they're gonna do with dragon riding and only implement it in a couple of continents first, like we only have Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor confirmed. The other zones like Outland and Northrend and Pandaria aren't even in that list. So like, if that's the way they're gonna do it, you might expect to see a lot of zones from those continents in the leveling guide, because that immediately improves so much. But that depends on how they deal with that level-wise. I hope it's at least level 30 and they don't level lock it to 60 plus. Because technically you can already ride dragon riding at level 10, but I would understand if they wanted to lock it to 60 plus, because obviously that would undermine the other flight licenses. But, you know. I mean, if you want to know what I think they should allow regular flying and dragon riding to be available at level 10. Yes, level 10. And that you should just be able to switch from both. I know. But, you know, but the ground mounts, though. Oh, don't worry. I have a plan for that, too. Make all ground mounts flyable. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh, just imagine if Dragonfly, or let's see, right there. Am I the only one that forgot Lorthamar and Thalyssra got married? I don't know why I keep forgetting. See, I didn't forget. I love that they got married so much. It's so freaking cute. I was hoping they would. I'm not really the type to, like, ship lore figures very often, really. But I do really like that they hooked up. They just mesh so well. They needed each other. Even the powerful Kyrians feel like watered-down angels from Diablo. Right? And the Diablo ones are so much cooler. I love the Angiris from Diablo. Oh, so amazing. Imperius is my bae. I hope Imperius is in D4. I want to see him so badly. Alright, I did it, guys. Help, someone's talking to me in WoW and my social anxiety is going off. I'll just ignore them. That's what I do. I'm like, yeah, I'm not here. Like, unless it's like a fan and they're like, hi, you're amazing, I love you. And then of course I'm gonna be nice, but... Flying turtles, yeah, right? Flying turtles. Everything, please. Number one on my wish list parade would be to make all ground mounts able to fly, right? Right there with you. Oh, am I supposed to do something? I guess I am. There we go. Perfect. I need to be pleasant override. Oh, you're funny. Don't forget to hydrate, everyone. Water is good for you. There we go. Let's see. It's almost time to go make an iced coffee. Almost time. Cool name, Redeemed Hydrate. Thank you, cool name. Hydrate, everybody, preferably with water. Alright, there we go. Alright, we did it. She did. Okay. Up to the Winter Queen we go. Wee. Alright, I gotta talk to, Sparkle Dew. Take me up, please. Thank you. Kyrian lacked the big commanding presence. Most stuff in Bastion felt more like high school summer camp with Chancellor energy. You know what? I think you nailed it, Bobby. You're right. You're right. It didn't have the intimidating commanding presence it needed. You're right. That's exactly it. I think that's why I like the Angiers so much, is they have that. And the Angiers are the angels of Diablo. Specifically the 5 council. Angiers Council, but yeah, they don't have that presence about them. Like the Archon and the Paragons almost have it. Close, but not quite. Let's hear the plan. So yeah, I think you're right. It doesn't help too that it's the zone with like the most hand-holding for questing for the story. You're just following people around and listening to them talk so much. Which is really kind of a bummer. Like, I'm all for a good exposition dump, but it's gotta be used with some tact. And sprinkled here and there, not like, for 45 minutes. I wish I was making that up. Come here. Yeah. There we go. I am enjoying leveling my DH. Normally I hate leveling characters. Well, Demon Hunter is definitely fun. And I am definitely... That's another class I'm looking forward to. Demon Hunter, that's the other one. Duh. I said there was only 3. Demon Hunter is the other class that isn't available to all races yet. Durr. Demon Hunter, Paladin, Shaman, and Druid. Last 4 classes. How could I forget Demon Hunter? Jeez. Demon Hunter is another one that, like, when that one opens up to other races eventually, I am so excited to level. But I really hope that they give them the option to be to use like Exile's Reach or start at level 10 or something, because let me tell you, I am already so tired of doing the Demon Hunter intro. And they probably will have a different intro similar to the new Death Knights, because they're not, you know, similarly, the new Demon Hunters wouldn't be Illidan's Demon Hunters, like, unless he comes back, but it wouldn't be from that era. So I like that they did a separation there, because that's, they are a different generation. Oh, but I really want to level them. They're great to level with, and don't, you know, they're great to level. Love the Demon Hunter intro. Well, so do I, but you know, after your like 30th time, you're like, I'm kind of good. You know? Takes so long. Here we go. Oh no! Nice. We did it. Hello, Holm. How are you doing, friendo? Definitely about time for the iced coffee here. I like how I'm slicing this up with my staff. I feel you. I feel the same way about WoD content. That's how I normally start the alt leveling. Yeah, I'm right there with you. Like, it's all great. It's all very well designed. It's just after a while you're like, okay, kind of good. All right. Wow, gore. I know, right? So gory. All right. Let's get all these dealt with. Really, I flew right through you to pull you. Get down here. They don't wanna. Here we go. There we go. Get that. And that. Do the big ones give more? They should, but sometimes they don't. Take care of this boyo here. Excuse you. It kind of gave more. Let's take care of this guy. Alright, these guys take way too long to kill. I'm gonna kill the smaller ones. I got things to do. Also, congrats on your achievement, Silver. Here we go. Pods. Here's a little one. And put these over here. Are those popping up? Oh, that's fine. I don't care. We're in the same guild and all. You're good. I don't have sound on for them, so, you know. It's just visual. There we go. Okay. And we get one of these. Poor turning. There we are. Follow the trail. Let's go home. More work. You knew. Wee. Oh, what did more than sense us hold? We got smacked. Or he could just drop me. That works too. I guess he forgot what he was supposed to do with me. That's funny. Alright. Hang on, let's get out of here, even though he totally wasn't gonna actually kill us because he kind of just stood there. That's funny. Let's go. We need a cunning strategy to defeat it? Yeah, me. I'm level 70. Throw me at it, seriously. I'm pretty sure I could kill it for you. Get out of there before he realizes he didn't throw you. Exactly. Yeah, Shadowland stuff is mechanically a little wonky lately. I can tell it's been absolutely not really messed with. At all. Which is a bummer. Because I still have a lot to do here, so... Luckily nothing super game breaking yet, but, you know. It's a little weird. Doesn't seem to be as many broken textures, though. Last time I was here doing these, there was a lot of broken textures. I don't know if y'all remember that. It was a little crazy. Okay, so we need to go over there. Perfect. Whoa. Let's get that. So we need bulging digestive sacs, yummy, and life-hardened anima. Okie doke. I can do that. Can do, buckaroo. 10-4, good buddy. It might be time for an iced coffee. I think before we dig into that, we'll hang out here where it's safe for a minute, and I'm gonna go make an iced coffee. So you all refresh your drinks, and I'll be back. am back. I forgot I was playing music that was lower than the stream, so someone just started whispering in my ear and I nearly wet myself. Oh, that's funny. I'm sorry. Dragon layer redeemed stretch. Stretch, everyone. Stretching is good for you. Anyway, that's what I just did out there. I had to reach stuff off the top shelf for my mom. I happen to be the taller one of us two, so you know. Thank you, Lady Silver. Welcome back to you as well. Alright, that's terrible. I'm sorry. There, got me some iced coffee though. I did a peppermint latte again because with the cream like this, it tastes it's like basically like mint ice cream. It tastes so good. So good. JK, of course, though, it's all good. And hello, Dragon Lair. Welcome. Glad to have you here with us again. Yes, it's delicious. And nice and cold. Alright. So we need... Oh, I'm not supposed to... oops. There we go. I'm supposed to use the thing on them. I did this last time, too. Oh, there we go. I have to explode them. That's what we do. Explodey splody. You leave nothing but a little acid spot where they were. Yummy. Yes. It is quite delicious. It is very yummy. Alright. Get that one. Ah, darn it. I'm not supposed to... Did it again. Use the thing. They explode. Oh, gee, you're making them explode. I know, right? Yummy, right? Ah, gotta have some gore in the Shadowlands. At least a little bit. Or it wouldn't be WoW. Delicious. And they're called, and we're collecting a bulging digestive sacs. Isn't that just yummy? Wait. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. I forgot. Explode it. It'll kill it for me. There we go. There we go. There we go. Trigger finger much? I don't know, man. There we go. There we go. Excellent, excellent. Alright. Cool. Hey! Explode. There we go. Whee! Skadoosh. Yummy. Give me these tasty sacs. Ugh. Delicious. Oh, out of range. Alright. Hello, Kick. I know, right? It's just kind of like, this is a yummy quest. Delicious. That's delicious. That. Get that. Okay. Again. This is so fun. That's okay. Crunchy, right? Crunchy, exactly. Delicious. Tasty. Luckily these are pretty easy to do now. These campaigns, I mean. It's partly why I waited instead of doing them while they were current, because it took so long to do when they were current, and I'm like, look, if I gotta do this on multiple alts, I'm gonna wait. Because That is the best thing about going back and doing Legacy. When an expansion's not current anymore, it's old content. And at that point, things are easier. You out-level it. All of the catch-up systems are in. All of the bug fixes and things are in, you know, at least, you know, from when it was live. Not, you know, barring... Damn it, I did it again. Barring when there's any new, you know, issues. But you get the idea. It's all ready for you. So it's nice. Here we go. Okay. Perfect, perfect. I see a thingy up here. I need that. I need this guy. Explode, please. Thank you. The other Gorm was just like, what? Did I do that? What just happened here? He's so confused. Don't worry, you'll join him. Currently doing TBC collecting. Was my favorite expansion. First rating, first max level character, great space aesthetic. Nice. Well, I hope you enjoy. Definitely enjoy. TBC was not one of my favorite expansions. But hey, that's the best part about WoW. We have so many expansions out now. There's a lot of variety. So we got a little something for everyone. As my voice tries to go out for some reason. So the important thing is that you enjoy it. TBC has amazing aesthetic though. That's why I really want to see it visually revamped at least when they redo Old World stuff. I want Old World really to include, let's see, it'd be, I don't think a Pandaria really needs a revamp. So it'd really just be BC through Kata. Kata kind of being, including, you know, the Old World in general, since it's not vanilla Old Zones that we have, it's technically Kata Old Zones, but yeah, I guess it'd really be those. I don't think Pandaria or WoD would need an update. They look pretty good. Nothing like sneezing and burping at the same time. It hurts. Ouch. Jeez. Alan has one of my favorite skyboxes for sure. Wake up, camera. Why? What's your deal? I don't know what up with my camera. Maybe I need to put it into a different port. I did move where I plugged my camera in. Maybe it doesn't like that port. That's probably what it is. It's struggling. Yeah. Well, Kraken's tired, I guess. Sorry, everyone. She's struggling today. I get it. I can relate. I just probably need to plug it back into the back. I moved it to a front one so I could move it around, but it's okay. Little Kraken is just sleepy, refill her mug. Yeah, exactly. Where's my drink option? Oh! I missed a binding on my stream deck. Book, glasses, hat, blush, sweat, cry, shock. I didn't put drink. Whoa. I'll have to fix that after stream. I thought I put them all in there. I was like, I was gonna make her take a drink and then, button's not there. Welp. That's on me. It's okay. I don't know why, but that really struck my funny bone, did it? Well, I'm glad. Oh, more sneezy's coming on. Ah, come on. Woof, there we go. I had to sneeze and blow my nose. I'm all sorts of high maintenance today, man. One of those days, I guess. Oh well. Okay. Let's get... Right, we've got to speak to you. Talk. Ready. Set the lure. Do it. Trap is set. Alright. Hide back here with Holm. Come on. Here he comes. Alright, now we get to kill him. Yep. Now he's been knifed. Perfect. He's been knifed. Bam. Beautiful. We did it, Holm. Come on. We did it. There you go. Had to walk to your spot. Alright, back to the heart. There we go. There we are. I was going to say, what is he? I forget what they're called. But they're creatures from what's called the In-Between. I don't quite recall what they're called, though. The in-between is, well, the space in between these different wormholes and space, I guess. Well, I don't know if they're weird mutations. They're like an actual, like, species of some sort. Can't remember what they're called, though. They're pretty cool. Some sort of alien creature. They can mutate, and who knows, maybe they are mutations. I don't know. They didn't really elaborate them on that much, besides the fact that they're invading from these spaces called the In-Between, and they're just eating all the anima and draining all the life force out of everything, which is very interesting. So I don't know, they didn't really elaborate on them. I would definitely like to see more of them in the future. They might not just be a Shadowlands thing, because technically Shadowlands is just a different dimension. If you look at it as a space adventure, which is how it feels to me, in a different dimension, it doesn't feel so weird anymore. I mean, if you think of it this way, Draenor is the same thing. Different dimension. Different time frame, even. Those weird things kind of cool? Oh yeah, they definitely are. I like them. I think they're pretty cool. We even get one of them as a mount. There's what's it called? The Devourer? Gorger. We get a couple of them as mounts. The big, kind of Gron-shaped ones. Gorgers. Yeah. This says, this explains it a little bit. Crawling forth from the cracks between the realms, the Devourers have a voracious appetite for anima. Little is known of their origins, but all denizens of the Shadowlands see their recent boldness as a sign of the end times. There you go. There's a little bit of info on them. Here's a little more. The Devourers are presumed to have their origins in the In-Between, a space between the lands of the Shadowlands that few have explored. So there's that one. Here's another kind, a different kind of those things. I think they're just called Devourers, yeah. When it comes to taming Devourers, all it takes is a little anima and a lot of patience. A lot of healing potions. Oh, here's one of these. A flyer. Attracted through portals through which little is known, these flying Devourers have found a home in the Endmire of Revendreth, feeding on anima. Okay. But yeah, so little is known. They're called the Devourers. That's what they're called. And they eat anima, apparently. So I actually really like their look. Right? Shadowlands added a lot of mounts. Like a lot of mounts. Which is pretty great, honestly. There's a lot of cool, like, whether you liked it, the Shadowlands as an expansion or not, I love the MOG and the mounts that came from it. It's some of my favorite in game, to be honest. Right up there with some of the stuff we're getting in 10.1. So it'll be a bit of a grind, but I definitely recommend getting the Shadowlands MOG and mount stuff. It's a lot of cool stuff like that. Here you. Okay. And I'm going to attempt to make some videos today after stream as well. Here you. I'm gonna redo my intros and stuff. Oh, and I'm possibly, more than likely, gonna set up the new streamer stuff, like with interactions and things for you guys. So that'll be a thing. It'll be kind of fun. Depending on how well that goes, I don't know. I know nothing about it. Pokey sent me a whole bunch of information that I need to cull through. So, from between the cracks, heck yes. I'm excited for the patch now, right? Well, 10.1 is here, so 10.1's out. I just can't collect a lot of the MOG that I really want from, like, the raid until the catalyst is actually live. Which, that doesn't go live until June 13th, I think. That's what they said. Really wish they wouldn't wait so long, but, you know, whatever, it's fine. Watching your positive stream is quite a relief during air alerts. Air alerts? Like air raid alerts? Or like air pollution alerts? Like, are you okay where you're at? Monka. Yeah. Yep, I'm Ukrainian. Oh, that would be why. Yep, that makes sense right there. Well, hopefully you're okay. 'Cause I'm glad to give you some positivity, but positivity. Jeez, my voice today. But do try to stay safe as much as you can. Jeez, that's scary. All right, come here, you. Ah, the joys of reality. If only we could keep word of video games. Oh well. What do you do? Patriot Sams are doing very fine. Well, that's good. I'm assuming that's good. Ultimate compliment I've ever had. Ever heard. Yeah, no kidding. Alright. Here we go. There you. Okay, I need the armor from the Lich out here. Come here, you. Selhan. Ah, Nazmir is so cool. No, wait, come back. Oh, right. You're one of those mobs. I gotta go through your little phases. Boo. Oh, hello. Scourge of the Dreadmire. The necropolis here is so cool. I would love to see Lordaeron be turned into an actual necropolis. Like, canonically, the undead have reclaimed Lordaeron. We did it at the very end of whatever you call it. Shadowlands. It was at the very end of Shadowlands, but we haven't really seen it in game yet. Like, they have Undercity back, kinda, but it hasn't really been updated. So hopefully, because like I don't want just Undercity. Like Undercity is cool and all, but I want to see the upper, everything above it, the upper city, I guess. The Alliance won both war fronts. I know they won Arathi, but I'm talking about Lordaeron. Lordaeron itself, the city above Undercity. That wasn't a war front. You're thinking of Darkshore, probably. I think they did win both war fronts, but at the very end of Shadowlands, they got Lordaeron back, and Gilneas. Technically, we have Gilneas as well. For again, got Gilneas back, but we just don't see it reflected in game yet. Beyond the quest. Are you ready yet? Special friend summoned. Oh, right. Waiting on me. Sorry, Bonsomdi. There we go. Okay, let's do this. Here we go. But yeah, I would love to see it turned into like a I want to see Lordaeron rebuilt, but like, as like an epic necropolis type of thing. That'd be pretty cool. I know folks would be like, well, it belongs to the Alliance, not the Horde, but I look at it more, it belongs to the people of Lordaeron type of thing. And technically the the undead that we play in-game are the Forsaken of Lordaeron specifically. That's why we can't be other races of undead, even though there's clearly other types of undead. So, I'd be totally cool with, that. And I like that the undead are getting a little more development now, beyond just, oh, we're just gonna blight everything. That feels so lame to me. Gotta have more personality than that. Kinda nice. You know, I mean, like, as overall, not just, like, obviously Lillian Voss has always been a cool character, but you know what I mean, I hope. Come on. Give me the next one. I'm ready, Buon. There we go. Tense. Oop. There we go. A fun little mini game here. Show him who's who's boss. Everybody's full health still. Okay. Are we good? Are we still going? Come on, Buon. Being a little slow. Hello? Did we do it? Yeah, there we go. Being a little slow today for some reason. There we go. Perfect. Alright, you ready? Come on, let's do this. Oof. Come on. Keep hitting the side with that one. There we go. Are we almost done? Ugh, this little ritual takes so freaking long. Come on. I can't look away. There it goes. There, we're good. Did it. Okay. Alright, Vol'jin. Let's go back. Back to the Maw. You gonna port me? No. No, you're not. Alright, where are we at here? More blight. Oh wait, we're not doing that anymore? Can we have some blight? Yeah, no kidding. I think with new Blizzard policy and all that, I think Lordaeron guys will have less of a Scourge legacy and more negative filtered human architecture, at least I hope so. Yeah, like, I definitely want like a little bit of a mixture, but definitely more human-like, because, I mean, that's what they were. It's technically what they are. So we need to go to the Maw? Okay, we need to go to Oribos. What am I playing? Oh, this is part of the campaign for Ardenweald. It involves multiple areas, as you've seen. The side story with Vol'jin? Yep. Part of the campaign. I think we're almost done with the campaign, though. We're getting close. Where are we at here? Yeah, we're 7 of 9. Night Fae campaign. Getting close. And then we just got Kyrian left. Which we'll probably do tomorrow. So we got about half an hour left. Oh, give me Undead Paladins because I will die on the hill that combo makes sense and could have great lore. Absolutely. I want Undead Paladins. Yes, please. I want better customization for them, too. And upright posture, please. We saw it's in game. It's just not usable. It is a thing. The NPCs. Whoop, hello. In BFA have it. I really thought we would get like that with BFA, but it didn't happen for some reason. I would like undead a lot more if they could be upright, let me tell you. I would like to be a proud, tall, badass looking undead, not a shambling corpse, thank you. Undead, not zombie. Sorry, should have known that. Definitely haven't played that far yet. Nah, you're totally fine, cool name. It's all good. The Night Fae campaign pulls you pretty all over the place with one zombie and the Drust in Drustvar and all kinds of stuff. Vol'jin's a part of it, etc., etc. Right here. If they can't give me undead pallies, at least give me toes bones that look like toes. Not wrong. I'm so happy Night Elf Warlocks will be legal, I mean playable. Right? I know! I already have one totally like picked out. I'm so excited for it. Hey, do you have any Colterians? I do. I have 24 of them. Technically. So I have one of everything. One of every race class combo. And I say 24 because, I guess no, it would be not 24, it would be 13, technically. Technically 12. I have technically one of a really race class combo. I'm counting the ones as well who aren't Colterian yet. Like, Colterian can't be, Warlocks yet, for example, but I have a body for that. That's going to be race change, so I'm counting them mentally as Colterians already. But yes, I have a whole bunch. So, I have one of every race class combo, including bodies that are prepped for future race class combos. So, yes. But keep the Bridge of Frankenstein hairdo my favorite. The Bride of Frankenstein. Well, I'm sure they won't get rid of any hairdo, but I definitely want to add some new ones, like kinda not super into a lot of their hair, to be honest. Oh, I skipped Bobby, I'm sorry. So I'm curious what your game plan is for collecting the MOG from Revendreth Party. I mean, I don't know what kind of game plan you're looking for, but it's just, I have 4 alts, 4 characters technically, one for each armor type, and they're just gonna do it until I get everything, essentially. I haven't really looked into that too much because just actually doing the covenants first and getting all of the anima to upgrade the sanctums is next. So a lot of anima farming in the future because I have to even unlock it. That's like step 4. I don't really think about that step yet. I still have to unlock the covenants, which I'm almost done. I have to get all the anima to upgrade all of their sanctums for all 4 covenants for all 4 characters. Technically 3, because my main is already done. And then I have to get all the great for offerings. I'm going to do the vendor stuff first. Buy that. And then I'm going to look into how to do Court of whatever it's called. So I don't even really know how to do it. I've done it like 3 times in the entire existence of me playing it, because I don't really like it. So I don't know. I haven't figured that part out yet. It finally makes sense. That's a shit ton of vaults. It really is. It really is. It's a lot of vaults, but is what it is. Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you. I have bodies prepped. Yes, Dr. Kraken. I do. I really do. I call them bodies because they're going to be, you know, race changed. Because that's how I look at it, is like, I need bodies, if you will, for leveling testing and videos and stuff. So I need to use them. And then I make the character based on the class, because you can race change, but you can't class change, unless they ever decide they add that in the future. So then, I just designate in my spreadsheets who that character is gonna be, like, you know. Night Elf Warlock. When that becomes available, I have a body for it. Actually, I think that's one I'm actually going to level. But you get my point. It's that type of thing. Hello, Bard. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. How are you doing? Alright. Come on, get down here, Vol'jin. I did it. Can't wait for Delph locks. I know, right? Same. I can't hardly stomach doing the parties on my one character, and I haven't found a good guide for how to max your gains for it. Revendreth has the most complicated and involved Sanctum feature. Yeah, it really does. I didn't like the party when I did it. Like, I guess the only game plan, quotation marks... Am I supposed to do something? Are you doing something here? Hello? Okay, you're still talking. Is not all of the reps give something, and something to note is, like, with the exception of the Revendreth specific stuff, the mounts and some of the armor, not all of it, but some of it actually can be obtained in another covenant. Like in Bastion, if you're done with Path of Ascension, which is super easy now, you can straight up buy some of the stuff there. Now, like, there is a specific armor set, like MOG set, and a mount. One of the Gorgon thingies, not Gorgon. Gorgs. Whatever they're called. Gargans? The wolf bear things. That comes specifically from that event. It's come from specific characters. Like, you don't actually need to get rep with all of them. It's only very specific NPCs. I know that much. Now, besides that, like, there are achievements. No, not the Worgans. You can't ride Worgans, even though that would be pretty cool. Okay, there it goes. That took a hot second. So from my understanding, the items are actually very specific from who they come from, so you don't actually need to get rep with everybody. Let's see, it's delivered to the Winter Queen. Okay, go to the hearth. Which will be nice. Now my main's probably going to do everyone because I'm sure there's achievements or something behind it. So I'll be doing all of it on my main, but for my ults it's going to be very... In fact, my ults probably won't even need to do the mount. My main will do that, because once you have the mount, you got the mount. That'd be just for the armor, so... But that's from what little I know of it. That's just what I read back when it was current, and it looked super complex, and I was like... I'm gonna wait. So... I'm gonna wait. Honestly, I'm probably gonna do the Stitch Yard first. Path of Ascension is done on all 4. I did that one ahead of time because it's so easy now. I'm gonna focus on Stitch Yard and this here, the conservatory next. Honestly, Court of Embers or whatever it is probably gonna be the very last thing I do because I just don't want to do it. And I know it'll take the longest too because it's a weekly. Ugh. So, yeah. I may or may not do a guide on it. I don't know. Depending on how... It's going to be a while because I'm not going to be getting to that for quite some time. I got a lot of info farming to do first, so it'll be a while. Suddenly need to start an alt for Ardenweald ASAP because I didn't know this mini Vol'jin storyline existed and I'm loving the title BFA. Yes. If you're gonna do any of the Covenant campaigns for the story, at least do Ardenweald's. Because it does have strong lore implications. In fact, Ardenweald as a whole has probably the strongest lore ties to everything else. The Drust, the Dream, the Nightmare, Thros, Vol'jin himself, the Loa, Wild Gods, the Night Elves, Elune. Deep, deep lore ties here. Revendreth, a little less so. Did I see a quest back there that I need to pick up? Yes. Do I need this from you? Oh! Oh! Is that what I think it is?
Mm-hmm.
Let me taste it.
It's really sweet.
Ooh, that's good.
Good carrots.
That's good carrots.
Maybe the celery was good.
Thank you.
Finally figured out the juicer.
Oh, did you?
Well, it's a power issue. I had to turn the toaster on for it to click on to get the inverter going.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, good to know.
Yeah. So,
That's excellent. Thank you. I was just delivered freshly made carrot juice. My mother got a new juicer, and she loves doing juicing and all that kinds of stuff because we have a big garden outside of our house, and we tend a lot of our own veggies. That's half of what my chores are every morning is watering and taking care of animals. And there is nothing like fresh juice of your own hand-grown carrots. Ah, they're so good. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, that's yummy. It's a lot of work living on a farm sometimes, but you know what? Sometimes it's worth it. Anyway, where are we at here? By the way, I'd like to do a Path of Ascension, but Cures are the only faction I haven't played during SL. Can you give me any tips, like some rookie mistakes people usually do? Honestly, no. I mean, Path of Ascension is really easy now. Like, I guess one tip I could give you, and I have a video on it, it's not necessarily like how to do it, it's just the fact that it is easy. I think I maybe show you how to do it. I don't remember. But it's, do it on a 70. It would be the main tip I can give you. Don't do it on like a 60. Because unless they've changed it, excuse me, carrot in my throat. Path of Ascension's super easy now if you're level 70 because it's vehicle combat. But it doesn't scale up with you, it's static. So you can just blast through everything like it's nobody's business. So honestly, you don't even really need any tips. I guess the other tip I could give you, actually. There's two. Okay, be level 70 for one, and number two, fully upgrade it to rank 5 before you bother with it. That way you have everything available to you, and you can just string all the quests back to back for it. So, yeah, that'd be the two tips I would give. It's less complex than it looks, fortunately. Oh, hello. Oh, yummy, share the wealth, right? It's good. Rank 5 with what? The, Path of Ascension. You have to do the Sanctum, the Covenant Sanctum. It goes all the way up to 5 instead of 3, like, say, the portal thingy. Transportation network. So, it has 5 ranks instead of 3. And once you hit rank 5, you can have everything unlocked for you. There seems to be a way to intelligently manipulate what guests come to the party, like trying to form a group that have all the same preferences, and also a lot of consumables that can be used to manipulate the party. You can have Renathal gather everyone in specific places, etc. I'm finding it very difficult to optimize or even figure out what all the different mechanics do. Yeah, it's complex. I don't know. I was probably just gonna ham-fist it, to be honest. I don't know. I haven't put a lot of thought into the Ember Court itself yet, just because that's probably going to be the very last thing I do in Shadowlands. Like, legit, I'm probably going to farm the Zereth Mortis mounts first, to be honest. So, if I do a guide on it, it'll be a while before I get there. I'm sorry. I don't want to do it either. I feel bad I've been calling you miss. Never even asked for your pronouns, so if you don't mind me asking what your pronoun. Oh, you're totally fine. I am she, her, miss, single, woman, female. All that. Feminine, if you will. You're totally fine, Dabs. It doesn't bother me. I'm not sensitive about that sort of thing. I mean, I get mistaken for a he quite frequently, but I don't really care. All good, so none of you have to worry about that. Alright, let's see. I need to find the runes. Where are they at? Here it is. Oh great, anima farming. I know, right? That is the other video I do need to actually update. The islands and the anima farming. That is on my list to get those out. I need to do an updated anima video and updated islands video. Can you believe we're at the point in my career now where I actually get to do... Like, to me it feels like a cop-out because it's not new content, but I know a lot of people don't see it that way. I get to actually do updated videos of content I've already done. Like, I've already covered how to farm anima. I've already covered how to solo farm island expeditions. But things have adjusted and changed a little, and it would be wise to update them. So, that's a thing. That is a thing. Okay. Here's the rune. There we go. But yeah, the anima farming is gonna be a bit, dull, but it's okay. It's alright. It'll be a nice, relaxing thing. Yeah. I'll get it figured out. Job's done. Okay. There we go. We're getting pretty close to the end here. Whoops. Sorry. Other side. Thank you for porting me. It's also so easy to forget or not know something has changed over the years, so those videos help a lot. Absolutely, Mutton. Yeah, that's an excellent point as well. Especially if you haven't done it recently. I mean, you know. Definitely handy. Definitely handy. The Stitch Yard is just a rep grind and then annoying RNG world questing with Unity. Yeah, I figured that one out. I've got a couple pieces on my main from that. I have not gotten a lot of luck with that, but still. At least once you kind of realize how easy this yard is, simple I guess, it's not so bad. Just take a while. The one that's got some mega RNG though is freaking the Conservatory. Like, Conservatory is really easy, but dang. Even if you do all the right ranks and the right seeds and power-ups and all that, it's a good bit of RNG on whether or not you'll get your pieces. But that's a future me problem. I still got steps 1, 2, and 3 to do. Step 1, finish the Covenant campaigns in all 4. Step 2, anima grind all the anima I need in advance. Step 3, upgrade the anima sanctums. And then step 4, begin collecting. So, yep. And step 2 and 3 and 4 might adjust a little bit, depending on how I go about that. Alright, Sarah. Let's put things to sleep. Whee! I'm a dragon. Whee! Get all the dressed, make them all sleepy. Because this solves so much just by putting them to sleep. Yep, definitely. Where are we at here? There we go. Oh, the Heart of the Forest. Okay. I have an anima gold farm. Farm Vrith's Guillotine. The mobs there drop a little bullets of anima and you get chests too, so it's not the best anima gold farm, but that's the one I do. Nice. Do you have a good anima gathering routine? Yep. Easy peasy. The best one that's been here since it came out. Fly in circles around Zareth Mortis and collect all the treasures and or rares. That's it. You can do it over and over and over and over and over until your eyes bleed. There's no lockout on it. Things keep spawning. It's pretty good. I can get, what was it, like 16,000 anima in 3 hours or something? Something to that effect. And considering I need almost 1 million between all of my alts, this is gonna take me a while. Give me the power! Give! There we go. Beautiful. Sorry I missed that. Say again. It's farming Zareth Mortis. Treasures and rares. That's it. It's pretty easy. The video on it will be out either this week or next week, though, if you want to wait for that. Alright. There we go. So I'm wasting time by doing all the weekly things like world bosses and shaping fate? Absolutely. In my opinion, yes. Because they just don't give enough. And you don't even need alts for this one. Like, that type of thing is best with, whatever you call it, with alts. Because, you know, they're weeklies. You can only do them so many times. With Zareth Mortis, though, there's no lockout on it. Even the rares, you can just do them over and over. Oh, how's the level guide going? The level guide is not being continued until after 10.15 because there is Chromie time changes coming. It'll go up another level or two. We have heirlooms that might be getting some adjustments. Some level scaling might be changed. And there's some other things, something about restrictions that I'm not entirely clear on, that is also coming, so it is on a halt right now. It's on a total halt. Because anything I do now will mean nothing in just a couple months. So, yeah. That's good to know. Yes, Zareth Mortis is the best for anima. Don't even need alts for it. Can do it on pick your main character with all your Covenant upgrades so that you have the anima buff and just go ham. It's pretty easy. So do you have a level guide 1 to 60? No, because that is not being continued until after 10.15. That is the exact guide that is not being continued right now. Because I can't. It would last literally like a month. Because 10.15 is supposed to come out in summer, which is very soon. So, I mean, 10.15 is already on the PTR and already, what, a week into development now? So, it wouldn't last even if I did make one. Which is fine because it was going very poorly. Because, good grief, Chromie time is in shambles right now. But I hope, major hopium here, at some of the stuff they're going to be fixing when they address it in 10.15. So, when it gets closer to release, I plan to grab an alt and whiz it through PTR just to see if they're actually going to do anything with it. But sometimes it's kind of pointless doing it on PTR just because it may change like the day before the patch goes live, and I'm not even making that up. Sometimes it changes the day after. Never ending. I haven't been to ZM since the expansion launched. I imagine that it is pretty empty. Are pretty much all the rarest treasures up all the time now? Oh yeah, the treasures are always up all the time, and those are not, I mean, those are shareable. You don't have to, like, people can't take your treasures. It's not like some other areas. Your treasures are specific to you. And might even be slightly random compared to anyone you might be with. And as far as the rares, if you want to do the rares, they're totally soloable if you're level 70. So. Come here, you. But if you're wanting to level right now, even though Chromie time is not in a good state right now, you can still use my 1 to 50 guides. They get you to almost 60. So. Those will still work. Roughly. There we go. Okay. And we're gonna have a 50% leveling buff in, what? Here in like less than, yeah, and in like a week anyways. So it's not really gonna matter too much for you level. There we go. Excellente. Okay. Ugh. Go around the other way. Alright, Winter Queen, we did it. We did it. There we go. I love how she's just sending them back through the portal. Be gone! All these. There we go. There we are. Oh, Lim, I didn't hear your answer because an ad started playing. I guess I'll just have to go there myself and check it out. Oh. I mean, it's yes, essentially. This is pretty much the short answer. The treasures are specific to you, is the main thing. So, even when it was live, you don't have to worry about treasures being interfered with by other people. So those are constantly active for you. I did it, yay! And the rares are totally soloable so long as you're level 70. Let's see, shielder offhand, weapon. Let's go with that one. There we go. Excellente. Down we go. Is last story chapter in Caverns open and you have to kill Sarkareth for it, or it's just not up yet? I have no idea. I have not finished the 10-1 campaign yet. Couldn't tell ya. Sell all this stuff here. I was sad when I found out that Corythia extra anima from Treasure's Bluff didn't apply to ZM, and they didn't add one to ZM ever. Are you sure? Because from what I saw, it added to it. Because I have alts that don't have the Covenant buff, and then my main does, and he always got more than all the other ones. So, personally, I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, let's get the staff. Even if it's minute. There we go. Beautiful. Enter all these. Get rid of, let's see, that, because we already know it. Just use these randomly because I don't care. Delete this. And that. Okay, so turn in the moth. Anyone in chat knows? Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe there's not a quest for it yet since LFR isn't out or something. Or maybe it would be nice if they just didn't give one. There's that too. Okay. Alright. Well, we have done it. Why does it keep removing my titles? I am Archmage. Thank you. Alright. We have done it. We are done with this covenant. So let me take that off my list. Knife is done. The only thing I have to do left for Covenant campaigns is Kyrian on this character, and then all 4 of my armor mains will have done all 4 Covenants on each of them. And it's good timing. We're at the end of stream. So, you all have a fantastic night. Here is my schedule. Boop. There is my schedule for the rest of the week. I'm back to my normal times, and I've adjusted it forward by an hour as well. So make sure you check that to see it in your time zone. And let's see. I haven't checked lately, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. With the buff Corythia, I get 13 of the 5 anima items from a chest, and I think most I've seen in ZM is 6. Yeah, sort of. But it's not that. I mean, I get between 5 and 10. It's RNG based in ZM. And even then, I don't get much out of Corythia on my main. And those aren't endless. You can't endlessly farm those treasures. Those reset. Like daily or something. I don't know. It's whatever you prefer, I guess. I have a lot better. Like I got about, was it between 16 and 20,000 anima in a few hours in Zereth Mortis, which was I couldn't endlessly farm in Korthia. That just wasn't an option. Everything was done after I collected it for the day, so. Because I do it on multiple different characters, and that was what I found. I have all the data for it already for the video, I just haven't made the video yet. But it's fine, whichever you prefer, either way. But anyway, you all have a wonderful evening, and I will be back tomorrow. There's my schedule, check that out. And I will see you later. Bye-bye!